Exterritorial is about a brave mother named Sarah, who used to be a soldier and now lives in Germany with her son Joshua. Sarah had a tough time after leaving the army because she suffered from PTSD, a mental health condition caused by trauma, but she stayed strong for her son. Sarah's husband, an American, died in an attack while they were both in Afghanistan. Joshua never got to know his father. Life in Germany became difficult for Sarah, so she decided to move to the United States. She got a good security job offer and wanted Joshua to see the country his father came from. She only needed a visa, so she went to the U.S. Consulate General in Frankfurt, Germany. While at the consulate, Sarah left Joshua in the playroom for 5 minutes. But when she came back, he was gone. She searched everywhere and begged the security guards to help, but they acted like they didn't know anything. A security officer named Eric Kinch told her she had come alone and that she was imagining Joshua. He tried to make her believe that her mind was playing tricks on her, but Sarah knew she wasn't wrong. Sarah thought Joshua had been kidnapped, maybe smuggled out in a blue duffel bag she had seen earlier. She remembered seeing a suspicious man carrying it. When Sarah was locked up in a room, she managed to escape and met a woman named Irina, who was also being held in the building. Irina agreed to help Sarah if she helped her escape too. Together they found the blue bag, and it had drugs inside. Sarah thought the kidnapping might be related to drugs, but wasn't sure how. Later, Sarah was caught again. This time, Deborah Allen, the consul general, showed her video footage that seemed to prove she came alone. Sarah started doubting herself, but Irina, whose real name was Kira Wolkowa, saved her and told her the truth. Kira came from a powerful family in Belarus. Her father was involved in money laundering and was killed after switching political sides. Kira had proof of his crimes on a thumb drive and had run to the U.S. Embassy in Minsk for safety. She was sent to Frankfurt, but kept waiting for months. She now knew the consulate had no intention of helping her. Kira believed Sergeant Donovan, Eric's assistant, had helped the men who tried to kidnap her. He had asked for her passport just before the attack. Kira told Sarah to keep fighting and not give up on finding Joshua. To catch the people behind the drugs, Kira posted a message on the consulate's intranet about the duffel bag. A tech guy responded, pretending to know about Joshua. Sarah realized he was bluffing, but she still made a deal. She would give him the bag if he gave her a master key card and the building's floor plan. He agreed. After speaking to the tech guy, Sarah learned that the kidnapping wasn't about drugs. She and Kira then broke into Donovan's office and found out that the job offer Sarah got was fake. The emails were actually sent by Donovan. This proved someone had set her up. Sarah thought maybe Deborah was behind it all but found nothing on her. When she looked into Eric's past, she remembered a journalist had sent her a video earlier. She realized that Eric was in the video, talking to someone linked to the Taliban in Pakistan. Sarah contacted the journalist and confirmed Eric's identity. The journalist told her that Eric had been injured and left the army. He had also been accused of corruption, but always escaped punishment. The video and a witness confirmed that Eric had leaked military info to the Taliban, which led to the ambush where Sarah's team and husband died. Now it all made sense. Eric had kidnapped Joshua and was trying to make Sarah look crazy so no one would believe her. He was also helping people trying to get Kira and her thumb drive. Sarah helped Kira escape in a truck and told her to take a train to France and then a flight to Mexico to eventually reach the U.S. After Kira left, Sarah decided to confront Eric. She realized he wouldn't give Joshua back, so she kidnapped Eric's daughter, Aileen, from the cafeteria. Sarah locked herself in a room with Aileen and demanded that Eric return Joshua. She turned off the air conditioning to put pressure on him. Eric didn't give in. Sarah felt bad for Aileen and turned the air back on, but only if she could speak to Eric alone. Sarah offered her own life in exchange for her son's safety. Eric turned off the speaker so no one could hear the truth. Deborah still thought Sarah was mentally ill. Eric was about to kill Sarah, but she asked him for an explanation first. Eric admitted everything. He said Sarah ruined his plan the moment she noticed the bag exchange. He didn't stop her when she met Kira because he thought the kidnappers would succeed. But Sarah defeated 2 trained killers, which shocked him. Eric had made a deal with people who wanted Kira's thumb drive. He planned both the kidnapping of Kira and the framing of Sarah at the same time. He wanted to make her look insane, using fake footage and deleting Joshua from the cameras. Once Kira disappeared, he planned to say Sarah was the reason and then kill her. That way, the only person who knew his secret would be gone. Eric said he felt used after giving his life to the military and never having money. He wanted more for his family, even if it meant harming others. Sarah didn't feel sorry for him. Before he left the room, Eric shot Sarah in the stomach, shot himself in the leg, and left the gun next to her. He wanted it to look like Sarah had gone crazy. Deborah believed Eric and ordered the room to be blown up. As the countdown started, Sarah crawled to Aileen's toy, which had a recording device. She played the recording through the speaker, and Eric's confession was heard by everyone. It was all over. Joshua was rescued, hidden in a secret room. Sarah was taken to the hospital and survived. She was finally reunited with her son. 8 weeks later, Sarah and Joshua were ready to move to the U.S., just like she had planned. She still had trauma, but she was stronger now. She was determined to build a better life for her son. In the end, we also saw that Kira was safe and living in Boston. She and Sarah stayed in touch and planned to meet again. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.